Today I'm going to show you how to use Claude Code to create infographics in just 2 minutes. So this is an example of what I created with Claude Code by just giving it a command, and Claude Code is going to research a topic, it's going to draft the outline, generate the drawings, and then create the entire infographics from scratch. And this would typically take someone maybe hours to do if you were to do it manually, but with Claude Code now, you can just give it a command and then it's going to do all of the work for you. So let me show you how this works. So let's open up Visual Studio Code here, and it's already connected to Claude Code. And I already have the infographic skill installed and loaded here. So all I have to do is you just come to Claude Code and then enter /infographic. That is the skill. And once you launch the skill, you basically just have to tell it the topic, the style, aspect, and layout. Or you can just describe what you want in plain language. So let me go with, can you create a infographic on the differences between Claude Chat, Claude Desktop, which is also called Claude Cowork, and Claude Code, with the main idea being Claude Chat is for thinking, Claude Desktop is for doing the work for you, and Claude Code is for building. And in terms of the style, let's go with color. Aspect ratio, let's go with landscape. The main audience is beginners who have just recently heard of Claude AI. So basically, I would just give that command or instructions to Claude, and then it's going to get to work. So when you speak instead of type, it's actually a lot more efficient because you can speak a lot faster. So when you speak to Claude Code instead of typing, that makes the whole thing a lot more efficient. And all you have to do now is to just sit back and wait for Claude Code to get the work done. And then it's going to start creating the infographic now, and then it's going to start by creating the SVG blueprint. And then it's going to start running the critique sub agent to catch any layout issues before rendering. And after it checks out, you're going to see blueprint looks good, and it's going to start rendering with Nano Banana Pro. So it's a multi-steps process that's done automatically on its own and without you having to do any manual work. And when it's done, you're going to see the infographic is ready. Here's what came out. And let's go to Claude Product. Let's open up a bigger one. So we can just go with Review in Finder, and let's open this up. So here we're looking at the infographics. It looks really clean. So we have Claude Chat here for thinking. We have the details here, and Claude Desktop is for doing, details in the middle, and Claude Code is for building. And just like that, a beautiful infographic is generated. So I think this one is a really practical skill to have if you have to design anything. And if you want to make any changes, you can just directly speak it into the Claude Code chat like I just did. Just give it the changes instructions, and that's going to make the change. And here's another one that I generated, basically just comparing the old way of designing the infographics, which takes hours, versus if you just use Claude Code like we just did, and then it would just take minutes. And the way that I got this skill is from a school group that I'm in. They have many Claude Code skills that you can download and use, and this was one of them, and they're super useful. So if you want to check them out, I'll list out the details in the description below. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Hope to see you in the next one.